Hey guys, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are back. If you are new here, my name is Angela, this is Fashion Capital One. Go ahead and hit subscribe. You can check out other videos on my channel down below. There's some links. So if you aren't new, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different here on my channel. I just wanted to address a couple of things that I know a couple of people in my life have been going through, and I definitely have been going through it as well. I think it's just something in the air this time of the year, you know, so close to Christmas, but you know, holidays and things like that coming up. A lot of people can get a little bit down, a little bit like restless and frustrated within themselves. So I just wanted to talk about a couple of tips that I use to kind of help me get over that hump. You know, just a couple of little things that you can do at home to just kind of boost your happiness and just, you know, get motivated. So I think between the weather changing and just the time of year that it is, currently it's raining outside, you can probably hear it in the background, I hope you can't, but it can get quite depressing between all of the weather stuff changing, whatever is in the atmosphere, and just like Christmas coming up and it's getting close to the end of the year. There can be a lot of that going on, as well as whatever you are dealing with yourself in your personal life. So I know myself, I've been going through this quite recently. In the last 3 weeks or so, I've just been feeling super restless. I've had insomnia a couple of nights, like not sleeping till like 3:30 and then having to wake up at like 6 a.m. for different things here and there, between health stuff and other things going on in my personal life. It's just been a little bit here and there with my mood up and down. So I apply some of these tips as well to my life, and you might have noticed some of them already, like, you know, but we'll get into that. Yeah, I apply some of these tips to my life as well. And I just thought I'd share my tips to see if they would help any of you guys. I know a lot of you in my life, and a lot of you out there as well who are my friends on YouTube have been going through some downtimes. So the first thing is your hair. Change your hair. It sounds really, really superficial, and a few of these are kind of like, they sound selfish or superficial, but sometimes you need to take care of yourself. And when you take care of yourself, then it's just like, makes you feel more confident, and then it makes you feel more happy, and then your happiness just carries through your work, through your family life, through your whatever you're doing, it carries. So sometimes you do need to take some me time before you can have us time or we time or our time or whatever other times you're having. Yeah, so yeah, change your hair. Even if it's just a fresh cut, or if you, like me, just change up the style, change up the length, change the color, do something. Because when you change your hair, it's like, I was saying this to my friend before, you know, when you go through a breakup and you just go through a phase where you're just like, I'm done, and then you cut your hair or you bleach it, and then you're like, I'm gonna rock this look, and then you're just like, you just like change like your appearance. Yeah, it's kind of like that. When you change your hair, you have like new hair, you have a new perspective, and it kind of helps you, carries through your life. And then you just feel like you're ready to take on the world and just get on with your day and get on with whatever you have to do. It's a really, really simple thing, but if you can do it, do it. It works, try it. The second thing is have a pamper day. This is something that I love to do whenever I get the chance. Because let's be real, I mean, in life, you don't always get the chance to do this. Our schedules are so jam-packed with work and dates and going out and college or uni or whatever you're doing. Sometimes our schedules are so jam-packed we don't have time for us. So schedule the day, be selfish, take the day off, just sit at home, run yourself a nice bath, put in some essential oils in there. That's one thing that is amazing. Essential oils work so well, and that's one of my tips as well, is just diffuse some essential oils in your home. Try lavender, try peppermint. Peppermint is really good for going. I always use peppermint when I'm about to work out, when I'm feeling a bit like, oh, I don't want to do this today. I diffuse some peppermint and some lemongrass in it, and then I just go. Peppermint is great for going. Lavender is kind of calming and soothing, so if you're feeling a little bit anxious, diffuse some lavender in some hot water. Just get a nice bowl, boil the kettle, put in a couple of drops of your favorite essential oils, or a mix of a few, and then pour the hot water over it, and immediately you will smell it. It's just unreal, it's amazing. I learned this tip from a friend of mine who worked in a spa, and that's what they do in spas, and it's just an incredible tip. Trust me, once you try it, you will never go back. It's amazing. Put in some bubbles, put in your favorite bath bombs or your favorite essential oils into it. Put in some Epsom salts or some magnesium salts, because they really help to take some tension out of your muscles, take some toxins out, and just like, they just really help to relax your muscles. Your muscles are relaxed, your mind can be relaxed. And just being in water, sometimes it's so serene and just so relaxing. I love being in water. I could run a bath and be in it for like 3 hours, and my husband will be like, stop this now. You're wrinkly. Okay, so yeah, just run a bath, scrub yourself, get one of those exfoliating scrubs that you can get. Scrub yourself from your toes all the way up to your neck area, and then use a face scrub for your face. Get yourself one of those body massagers or a body brush, and brush yourself all the way from your toes all the way up to your neck. Don't use that body brush on your head and your face, because that's not a good idea. Yeah, and then just massage yourself in some nice oils and some body oils if you have them, or if you don't, try some coconut oil and your regular body lotion, and just massage yourself. Just take your time, you know, and put on that perfume that you love to wear and you haven't worn in a while maybe. Just spritz it on, just feel yourself, you know what I mean? Like, just feel good. And then if you can, schedule a massage. This is one thing that I love. It just gets all the tension out. Sometimes we just carry so much tension in our necks, in our backs, and our shoulders. We're just hunched up all the time, and it's just, we need to de-stress that. And sometimes that can cause anxiety, headaches, and depression and things like that as well. So just doing something like that, if you can afford it, schedule yourself like a deep tissue massage. I know that's not the best one, because it's like, you'll be bruised the next day. Yeah. So schedule yourself a deep tissue massage, or a Swedish massage if you feel like, you know, or even just a relaxing back neck massage. Find a nice place that does it, or get a Groupon that does it, get like a deal on the internet that does it. Just get yourself a massage if you can afford it. That's an amazing thing to do. Yeah, and then just as well in that day, just like apply your face mask that you haven't gotten to in a while. Apply a hair mask if you haven't done that in a while. Just take care of yourself that day. Put on some nice lingerie, put on some nice pajamas, some comfy pajamas, put on your house coat, make yourself some lovely tea, just sit down in your diffused oil scented home and just relax. Watch your favorite TV show. If you want, watch a movie you haven't watched in a long time. Just relax and have yourself a lovely pamper day. Another tip is to get your nails done. This is like my go-to, like when I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with life right now. I just go to the nail shop and I get my nails done. If you can afford it, just get your nails done. Like, just looking at it, it just makes me happy. Like, just looking at my nails done makes me happy. It makes me want to do this like all day, like all day. So yeah, just get your nails done. If you can't afford it, just get a fresh pot of paint, like nail paint, guys. Just get a fresh pot of nail paint. Take your time, paint your nails, put on your base layer, put on your top layer, do some cuticle oil, just massage it in, and just sit down and just do your nails and have a nice fresh paint. I mean, you don't have to go to a salon to get your nails done. You can do it yourself at home. It's not a big deal. The next thing is get outside. That is one of the most important things, and I think that's one of the things that affects me the most, is I need to get outside. When I'm feeling down in myself, or I'm feeling a little low or depressed or whatever, and I'm sitting inside, I will just be inside the house, inside myself, inside my head, and that's not a good place for me to be. And I can get stuck in there, stuck inside my head, and literally, like, when I'm stuck inside my head, I will be paralyzed. I can't do anything. I can't function. I can't text anybody back. I can't communicate with anybody. I can't email. I can't work. I can't do anything. Like, that's the times when I just like cut off myself from the world, and that's not a good place to be. You don't want to be stuck inside yourself. You don't want to be stuck inside the house. So just get outside. If you're feeling a little bit down, go for a walk, even if it's by yourself. If you can get a friend to go with you, get a friend to go with you. Go for a walk outside. Go to a nice, if you have any hills near you, go to a nice hill. If you have a mountain that you can climb, or hiking where you can go hiking. Just do something outside. Go for tech-free coffee dates. Just turn off your phone or leave it at home, or just put your music on if you need to bring it. Put your music on and go. Just go for a walk, go outside, go cycling, anything that is outside. Go for a run. Running is so amazing. Exercise is one of the most underutilized antidepressants out there. Seriously, I can't stress enough how much exercise can do for you. If you are feeling trapped inside yourself, just get outside, and when you're outside, just look at nature. One thing I like to do is I like to go to, this is gonna sound really, really weird, but I like to go to like a secluded area where there's grass and there's trees, and I like to just take my shoes off and just stand in the grass and just breathe. Like, I look like a total maniac, but when times are really, really bad, this is what I do. And I just stand there and I just breathe. I just inhale, and then I just pray in my head. Myself, I'm a Christian, so the first thing I do before I do any of this is I go to my Bible and I read the scriptures that help me get through things. I read Matthew 27, I read Deuteronomy, I read Psalms, I read Proverbs, all of the things that help me get through this. I read all of those first before I go and do any of this other stuff that I'm talking about now. So, but that's just me. I'm a Christian. I don't know what you are, if you are or not. If you are a Christian, go and read your Bible. Girl, go. Yes. So get outside and do something outdoorsy. Just being in fresh air is such a, I can't even explain. It's just such a nice catalyst for you. Another thing, like I said before, is the oils. Get your oils diffusing, because seriously, that's why so many products contain lavender, contain tea tree, contain chamomile, things like that. You can even find the little Tisser band roller balls for your like temples and stuff, and they're just essential oils. So you can buy essential oils super cheap online. You can buy them in your local health store. You can buy them in a lot of different places. Just get yourself a little 10 ml bottle and just add a few drops into a bowl, hot water in it. Like, the smell is gonna blow you away. If you don't know where to start, get lemongrass, peppermint, or lavender, or all three. You know what I'm saying? If you already have those, try eucalyptus, try rosemary, there's like a good night blend that I got before. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing, so amazing. Sweet orange oil is a good one as well. And with those oils, you can mix them into any of your carrier oil. So if you have like almond oil, coconut oil, whatever, you can get some in your hand, you can mix it in, and then you can just like massage yourself in the temples, massage your neck with it if you want. Just get some oils in your life. Trust me, it's gonna be good. You're gonna be okay. Just remember that. That's one of the most important things, to just remember that. We all feel low at times, whether you're actually depressed, going through actual clinical depression, which is a completely different thing from just feeling depressed and feeling down. They're two completely separate things. Whether you're actually depressed or you're just feeling down, just remember that this is just a tough time. You will get through this. You will get through it. So just remember that. It'll be okay. I know it's like one of the, like when people tell you that it's going to be okay, I'm just like, yeah, but how do you know that? I don't know that, but it will be okay, because things pass, emotions pass, times pass, and things get better. So just keep holding on and just keep going through it. Just do anything that you can that will help you to feel a little bit better. That's all I just wanted to say. I just wanted to share that and just see how you guys are feeling. Hopefully somebody out there can use these tips. If you try them out, let me know how you're getting on. Let me know your stories down below. I love to share. So don't forget to comment and tell me your stories. Tell me if you've tried any of these tips. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and you can follow me on any of my social media profiles right here: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Get following, guys. Let me know what you think. Love you guys so much. Bye, take care.